Now it's official. Five Rafale set to be inducted into Indian Air Force on September 8th. The Indian Air Force is set to formally induct Rafale fighters at the Ambala Air Base on September 10th in the presence of Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. It is gathered that India has also invited Singh's French counterpart, Florence Parly, to attend the ceremony. In fact, on July 29th itself, 5 Rafale fighters of the 36 ordered have already arrived at the airbase, thus ending IAF's long wait for new fighter jets to sharpen its combat potential. Although IAF's Air Chief Marshal RKS Bhaduria and other senior Air Force officers were present at their arrival, however, a formal induction ceremony was reserved for another day. Interestingly, the arrival of the jets coincided with the ongoing India-China border tensions in Ladakh. Shortly after they landed last month, a Jubilean defense minister said the fighters would enhance the IAF's capabilities and deter any threat to the country. He also said, hereafter, those who want to threaten India's territorial integrity should be worried about the new capability.
बहादुर जवानों, मैं इसे अपना सौभाग्य मानता हूं कि आप लोगों का दर्शन करने का मुझे अवसर प्राप्त हुआ है। मैं यह मानता हूं अपने सेना के जवानों के संबंध में कि वह केवल एक सेना के बहादुर जवान ही नहीं है, बल्कि वह सचमुच भारत की आन, बान और शान है। समय समय पर जो भी करिश्माई काम हमारे सेना के जवानों के द्वारा किया गया है, उस पर समस्त देशवासियों को नाज है। आज यदि आपसे मिलकर मुझे बेहद खुशी हो रही है, तो मन में एक पीड़ा भी है, गम भी है। हाल में ही भारत और चीन के जवानों के बीच PP-14 पर जो कुछ भी हुआ, उसमें हमारे कुछ जवानों ने अपना बलिदान देते हुए अपनी सीमा की सुरक्षा की है। उनके खोने का गम है, आपसे मिलने की खुशी है। मैं उनकी स्मृति को स्मरण करना चाहता हूं, उनकी स्मृति को नमन करता हूं, उन्हें मैं हृदय से श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करता हूं। और मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि हिंदुस्तान उनकी शहादत को कभी भूलेगा नहीं। हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी आकर दो टूक शब्दों ने कहा है कि उनकी वह शहादत, उनका वह बलिदान किसी भी सूरत में व्यर्थ नहीं जाएगा। आप जैसे सेना के जवानों को जिन मां बाप ने पैदा किया है, सचमुच मैं शीश झुकाकर उन मां बाप का भी अपनी तरफ से हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं। हाल में जो कुछ भी हुआ है, भारत और चीन के सेना के जवानों के बीच, मैं कह सकता हूं कि आप लोगों ने केवल भारत की सीमा की सुरक्षा नहीं की है, बल्कि भारत के 130 करोड़ भारतवासियों के सम्मान की आपने सुरक्षा की है।
देवियों एवं सज्जनों, हमारा फोकस वायुसेना को समृद्ध करने और उसकी क्षमता को बढ़ाने पर है। एक्सेलेंसी मिनिस्टर, हमें विश्वास है कि फ्रांस द्वारा सभी 36 रफाल एयरक्राफ्ट और संबंधित इक्विपमेंट्स व वेपन सिस्टम्स की डिलीवरी टाइमलाइंस को पूरा किया जाएगा।
Moreover, Singh, who had also travelled to France last year to formally receive the first fighter jet, showered praises on the multi-role aircraft for its capabilities and Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the decision to buy 36 fighter jets. Experts say that the fighter jets will significantly enhance IAF's offensive capabilities and be a game changer with their advanced weaponry, high-tech sensors, superior radar for detection and tracking of targets, and ability to carry an impressive payload. The jet is capable of carrying out a variety of missions: ground and sea attack, air defense and air superiority, reconnaissance, and nuclear strike deterrence. Rafale fighter jets form part of the IAF-17 squadron, which is known as the Golden Arrows. The new fighter jets are the first imported jets to be inducted into the IAF in 23 years after the Russian Sukhoi 30 jets entered service in June 1997. The IAF ordered 36 Rafale jets from France is a part of government-to-government deal worth Rs 59,000 crore in September 2016. They have been specially tailored for IAF. The Rafale weaponry includes Meteor Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missiles, Mica multi-mission air-to-air missiles, and Scalp deep strike cruise missiles. The weapons allow fighter pilots to attack air and ground targets from standoff ranges and fill a significant capability gap. The weapons package outguns all the other weapon systems in the region and will give India the ability to engage Pakistani jets from a distance without being tracked. Also, air-to-ground Scalp missile will be able to take down virtually any target within Pakistani soil. While other nations, including France and Egypt, operate Rafale jets, the ones supplied to India are more advanced and modified to meet specific requirements. Helmet-mounted sights and targeting systems to give the pilots lightning-quick ability to shoot off weapons. Ability to take off from high-altitude air bases like Leh on a cold start for quick reaction deployment, as its advanced medium-range air-to-air missile, AMRAAM, is currently with Pak with dead accuracy. The timing of induction of the 4.5 generation combat jets assumed significance as it came in the midst of India's tense border row with China. Defense experts feel the Rafales could be a game changer for India once all the 36 jets join the Indian Air Force, as no aircraft in possession of any country in the neighborhood will be able to match their superior kinematic performance and powerful electronic warfare systems. The Rafale jet, which is often compared with the US stealth F-35 aircraft and F-22, is able to carry out all combat aviation missions like air superiority and air defense, close air support, in-depth strikes, reconnaissance, anti-ship strikes, and nuclear deterrence at varied speed limits of up to 1.8 Mach. Hence, India, on induction of all the 36 Rafale into Indian Air Force, may scare both China and Pakistan of any misadventure hereafter. That's for sure. This is MS Purti for Orange News 9 TV.
For unbiased, accurate, and in-depth news analysis, watch Orange News 9 TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Press bell icon, like, comment, and share. Edited and promoted by seasoned journalist M.S. Shankar.